What's up, Lakerland? Duncan here. I'm going to go over the 5 ways the Lakers win the West. And a lot of people are going to laugh and say there's no possible way. But please, watch the video, comment in the box below, hit that bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Come find me on YouTube, Twitter, and all that other good junk. So, let's go over the 5 ways the Lakers win the West. The number 1 way is defense. Few teams in the NBA are going to have the defensive capabilities that the Lakers have. And here's what I mean. At point guard, we have Rondo and Lonzo. Okay, Rajon Rondo has always been a solid defender. He's a perimeter defender. He's an on-the-ball defender. He likes taking the ball away from guys. He gets steals. That's what he does. He's disruptive on the defensive side. Lonzo Ball had a very underestimated rookie year coming in as a defender. The truth is, when he was on the court, he was one of the better defenders, basically, of the entire rookie class. He was getting rebounds, blocking shots, taking steals, really creating transition. So right out of the bat, you're talking the point guard position being loaded with defenders. Next, your shooting guard position. It's hard to deny that KCP isn't one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA. Now you mix Josh Hart with that, who again came in as a rookie and had an amazing defensive season. Suddenly, your shooting guard position is loaded with 3-and-D type shooters and players. Guys that shoot three-pointers very well, and guys that create turnovers very well. You can even add in the rookie, Sly, or McCullough, whatever his name is. I can't even pronounce his name. But he's pretty much the same player. Now you go to small forward. Both Brandon Ingram and Lance Stevenson are the same player. They're both lengthy. They both disrupt passing lanes. They get up in shooters' faces. They both make life very difficult for small forwards. Yeah. So basically the top 3 positions, we are stacked on defense. Then you got your power forward with LeBron and Kyle Kuzma. Well, it's hard to say that LeBron's not a very solid defender. Kuzma had a very good year defensively. Together, that's, again, one of the better defensive units in the NBA. So right out of the bat, the Lakers have 4 positions that are loaded with defenders. Guys that create turnovers. Guys that create offense by creating turnovers. And then you get to the center position where we got JaVale McGee. Okay, JaVale McGee is a guy who blocks shots. Plain out, plain simple, he blocks shots. And he gets defensive rebounds. But most importantly, he blocks shots. That's rim protection. That's rim protection like LeBron James has never had. So right out of the bat, the Lakers come out as one of the toughest defensive units in all of basketball. That's your number 1 reason why the Lakers can win the West. Now, number 2 is because the entire team is a team-first mentality. This is a team that's all about passing. You got guys that are more than willing to give up a shot for a better, easier, or more open shot. Okay, think about that. Rondo is very capable of double-digit assists. Lonzo is very capable of double-digit assists. Ingram, LeBron, the list goes on. This is a team that have guys that can make literally anywhere between 7 to 10 or more assists a game. Why is this important? because the Lakers could potentially break nearly every season record for assists. If these players continue the way they've always played, then the Lakers will be breaking the record for assists per game and in a single season. Why is this going to matter? Well, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of showtime. So, right out of the bat, you're talking about a defensive unit and a unit that likes to pass. That's a very good recipe for winning. The third reason is because I believe the Lakers will re-sign Brook Lopez. They're going to re-sign him. They have the money to re-sign him. Brook Lopez fits their style perfectly. He stretches the floor. He shoots the three. He can get a few rebounds. He can block a couple shots. But what he does is he adds double-digit points per game. He stretches the floor. He makes this unit even better. And could you imagine a starting unit of Rondo, KCP, Brandon Ingram, LeBron James, and Brook Lopez? And suddenly your bench comes out, and your bench is Lonzo, Hart, Stevenson, Kuzma, and McGee. Come on, that's a solid bench. So, with that being said, the Lakers have the means, they have the capability, and I believe they will re-sign Brook Lopez, and it will become an even more lopsided West. Okay, now the fourth reason the Lakers could win the West is because they have an improved free throw shooting. What I mean by this is the Lakers almost made the playoffs last season. There was a lot of games they lost because of free throws. Single point games lost because the Lakers had one of the worst free throw shooting percentages in all of basketball. Now they go out, they sign guys that are well known for shooting free throws. Rajon Rondo is a really good free throw shooter. LeBron James, really good free throw shooter. It continues to go on. So when it comes down to improved free throw shooting, there's no doubt that the Lakers will go from one of the worst free throw shooting teams to at least middle of the pack, which is going to translate to a lot of wins. Now, the fifth and final reason the Lakers could and will win the West is pace and tempo. This is a unit that have a lot of the same type of players. This is a unit that can push an insane pace the entire game. When you think about the starters compared to the bench players, this unit has the potential to become quicker off the bench. And that's kind of a scary thought. So, when you think about the potential of 42 minutes of running opponents into the ground, defensively, offensively, just running for 42 minutes, the Lakers have that capability. They have the potential to rotate players in and out. They have the potential to never miss a stride. This is a lineup that very well could devastate the West, simply because everybody but the Warriors have gotten worse. The Rockets have gotten worse without Ariza. The Oklahoma City has gotten worse because they will lose Melo. This is a conference that's up for the grabs. We have the best player in the world on our team, and he's surrounded by a lot of talent. don't underestimate the Lakers this year. That's really what I have to say. So, I hope you guys like this video. Please like and share, hit that bell for notifications, comment in the box below, and come find me on YouTube, Twitter, Google+, and so many more. Have a great day, and go Lakers. Peace. Duncan out.